Hey everybody, today's the day that I'm gonna actually be making my second video, and today, instead of doing our normal playthrough, we are gonna be doing more of a guide on how to really tame some beginner level animals here. We're gonna start off with that guy right there. Actually, maybe not, because we might have to kill this Dilophosaur first. I will be right back. Okay, so now that we are done with that, let's go find that guy again. Oh, by the way, these little creatures, these little big lizard guys they're called Moschops, and they're actually one of the best beginner gatherer kind of dinosaurs. And yeah, I'll show you one of the best ways to go get them. And it's honestly pretty simple. You don't have to do much other than literally just hit them with a club or do anything else. But you will have to chase them, or you can just feed them to tame them, right, like that. So, and the way you do that is you put it in your last slot in your inventory. Some of them, it won't always be a Tinto berry like the red ones you see right there, but sometimes it will be more of it will be literally any other berry, or sometimes a more difficult thing to get depending on how high level the guy is, high level Moschops is. So, yeah, it's really a really easy way to get a lot of berries really quickly. And one other thing is that you can ride them without any saddle or anything. You can just hop on their back like this. They're not the fastest. They don't have a lot of stamina, but like they're still like really solid, like good first starter dinosaurs. And let me show you how to actually collect the best way with these. So really, all you do is just right click on any berry thing that you might want to harvest. It should just pick it right up, give you quite a big amount of berries. And actually, I didn't know this, but it does give you 5 or 2. So that's a new thing. So it's a really easy way to collect fire, I guess, like I was asking in the last video. So, the second dinosaur we are going to be doing today is the Dilophosaurus. He is actually the only carnivore that we are going to be having on the video today, but it is a really good first tame for, well, if you need some protection from some of the more low-level dinosaurs, he's a really good option for that. So, let's get into it, and let's get looking for him. So, there are two ways to do it. One is with a more advanced thing, like you need a bola to snatch its feet. And I can show you guys how to do that. But also, is the easier way is to just basically go up hit it with a club. And they're not too hard to knock out since they are pretty small, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem as long as you stay away from their first firing of their venom that they happen to spit at you, which can actually be a really helpful thing when you're fighting someone, but against you it like blinds you and it's really annoying. So I would, if you just kind of move around, kind of jump around and dodge it, like it is a pretty easy, it's an easier move to dodge, so shouldn't be too difficult there. But yeah. So this is the third Dilophosaur I've had to find because it happened to kill everything else. The other ones got killed by everything else, so dodge that right there. Okay, then hit him. Okay, well, he's actually attacking my guy. Oh, and I knocked him out. Okay, so that actually was surprisingly easy. But the main point is, as long as you get him pretty much trapped or focused on something else, and hit him with a club, or hit him with this from range, it should knock him out relatively quickly if they are really low level. So, yeah, I don't actually need this guy. I mean, yeah, no, I don't really need him. But yeah, so that was that's Dilophosaurs. So the third dinosaur that we are going to be capturing today is that guy right there, our good old friend the Parasaur. And this the way that I'm going to capture it, you can actually use for iguanodons, Dilophosaurs, any other two-legged, medium to small-sized dinosaur, because I'm going to use the bola to capture its legs. And the easiest way to tell if it works is if it has this little green check mark when you're about to throw the bola. So, just do it like that. And then you just grab your club, and the head works perfectly fine. And boom, you have yourself a knocked out Parasaur. And the really nice thing about it sometimes is sometimes they have a baby following them around. Then you can print on them just by hitting E's. If it can be kind of touchy, but you have to oh right, you have to have already tamed the Parasaur. But all you got to do, their favorite fruit is the azul berries. So these ones right here. But yeah, all you got to do is put your berries in there, and you're all set. So for our fourth creature today, we are actually going to be doing a Phiomia, which is our only mammal of the video. And yeah, I guess we should just get right into it, kind of show you guys how to catch one, the best way to do it. Okay, let's see if we can find what. Oh, well, found one already. That was pretty easy. Okay, so as you can see, bolas work on these as well, which is really nice. Even though they are a four-legged mammal, they actually do tend to work on them. So that it's really nice that they actually do. And this one actually has two little cubs with it. I don't know what you would call them. But yeah, so let's start this. Okay. Well, that broke. Okay, so we knocked him out. Let's go. So, there's obviously a lot more easy ways to do it than punching with your fist, as you can see, because I tried to use a club and it broke. But I guess that is it's really not that hard, because if you have a bola, if you do not, it's a bit more difficult, because then you're chasing them and it might take a little bit longer. But from my recollection, I don't think they fight back, so it shouldn't be too bad of a tame. And as you can see, they tame really fast, which I actually forgot about. I haven't had one in a while, so I forgot that they tame really fast. Yeah, I might actually end up keeping him. And now I hopefully get a chance to show you how to imprint on the juveniles once he gets tamed. So yeah. His name is going to be Phil. Your name is Phil. Okay, so let's look at these guys here. So see how it says E to imprint on them? You just go like that, and boom, you have yourself a baby dinosaur. It's pretty difficult to take care of them, but actually no, it's not. I take that back. It's not really that difficult to take care of them. You just got to remember to. That is the difficult part. But it's overall, it's pretty easy. What are we naming them though? I don't know. It's actually a really good question. Let's go. Uh, we got Phil. So if we do, I'm gonna name you. It's gonna be really random, but I'm gonna name you Simon. Everybody meet Simon. This is Simon. And the other one went over here. Are you a girl? Yes, you are. Your name is going to be Mia. Bang. Okay. We have Phil, Simon, and Mia. Now, with Iguana. That's a lot of dinosaurs to carry around. But, yeah, now you guys have learned how to imprint on any baby dinosaur, because that works, or mammal, because that works all the same. So, yeah. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. You have to remember to watch your baby dinosaurs, because they follow you really slow. So just when you're having them follow behind you, just remember to check, because they might get a little lost and they might run into something you definitely don't want them to. So just a little reminder and a little bit of a tip there. And one last little tip here. Speaking of the two oviraptors that you see in front of you that are currently running away, for anyone with questions on what they do, they are egg hunters. So if you need eggs for any sort of reason, for a meal, for cooking pots and stuff, you can just kind of have them set on wander while they're following you, and they will just pick up any nearby eggs that happen to be laying around while you're just kind of walking around. And they are pretty fast, so using an iguanodon and having them follow wouldn't be a problem, or a parasaur or any other dinosaur, because they can pretty much keep up. So yeah. And one final thing about these Phiomia, I really hope I've been saying that right the entire time. If I'm not, someone can correct me. But they are they do need a saddle, but it is the first saddle you get or unlock, if I am not incorrect about that. So it's not a hard saddle to make, but in the drops, it's one of the more common ones that you get. So it's pretty easy to get them and also ride them around as a first animal, if you so choose. So a little update, and a tip. As you can see, Mia is not here. I definitely forgot to feed her because I forgot that you needed to give your juvenile food immediately, and she definitely starved to death. So Simon luckily did not, but we are on the way back to my main island to just keep him, in a safe environment for now. But yeah, just a little update and a little tip. Please feed your baby dinosaurs that you just got. Don't be an idiot like me. Yeah. Oh, and another thing that just happened to pop up. Do you see that little thing that is going like that? Little red baby thing on the top of it? That means that they need attention, care, something from you. And in this case, he wants cuddles. That's actually really nice. It's really easy because all you gotta do is press E, and you get to cuddle with your baby dinosaur, which I think is adorable. But yeah. So a few tips and a few definitely not to-dos. So everybody, we made it back, and yeah, there is one more thing that I have for you guys as a little bonus. I'm gonna show you guys how to tame a dodo bird. I know it's pretty much useless. The only thing that you can do with it is throw it. But if you're like me and you love throwing little things really far, then this dodo bird would be perfect for you. Also, if you just, if you think they're cute, that works too. But yeah, so we just got Simon back in here. He's all nice and safe. And yeah, so we are now on our way to go get and tame a dodo bird. Let's see if we can find one, because these little things are everywhere. I think I saw some back over here when we were coming back. I made sure he wasn't following me, right? Yep, I did. So let's get over here and find one. I hear one. Not exactly sure where he is. Let's try and find him. Where are they? Where did they go? Oh, there's one. Alright. So, everybody, this is a dodo bird. I know you know what a dodo bird is, but yeah, this is our little dodo bird that we are gonna capture today, and yeah. Meow. Oh. Okay, well that did not go as planned. He is dead. Or she is dead. I apologize, Mrs. Dodo. Let us try to do better. Try punching him. Okay, that worked a little better. So let's get her some food. Well, all we gotta do is get her some food, and then we will have ourselves a dodo bird. I know it's probably not nearly enough food, but yeah. So yeah, we have found ourselves a dodo bird, and yeah. This is the last tame of the video. I hope you guys liked all these tames. And if you have any other questions about any other tames that you guys would like, then I can definitely try my best to do what you guys like me to do. Well, I really hope you guys all enjoyed this video and had a great time watching it, and I hope you guys learned a lot about taming dinosaurs when you're just starting the game. So, thank you for watching, and I will see all of you guys, hopefully, in the next video.